Now, 46 heads of state have arrived in South Africa this Saturday ahead of a special gala dinner to mark 100 years of the African National Congress. It's Africa's oldest liberation movement, famed for producing heroes such as Oliver Tambo, Walter Sisulu, and of course Nelson Mandela. But amid the festivities, the movement is facing new tensions. Well, France 24's Capucine Dayen joins me here in the studio. Capucine, just what exactly are these difficulties, and what does the ANC represent nowadays anyway?
Well, first, the ANC party, the liberal movement, was formed 100 years ago in Bloemfontein, where the celebrations are taking place today. Now, it was formed to fight the end of white minority rule, and it turned into a political party that's been in power for the last 18 years. First with Nelson Mandela, then with Thabo Mbeki, and finally with President Jacob Zuma, who was elected in 2009 with 65% of the vote. That's a huge number. Now, the party is facing many challenges at the moment. In reality, it looks like it's quite successful, but if you start looking underneath, you can see that the corruption has taken over among many ANC leaders, including Jacob Zuma and Malema, which I know you've discussed previously. And it's failed to fulfill its promises, like the unemployment rate, which has reached 40% now. And there's a huge gap between blacks and whites in South Africa. You have to know that for one white South African earns 8 times more than a black still today. So many challenges. It's a great day for celebration. Of course, the ANC is a symbol. It's managed to overcome the apartheid regime, but I think now it's facing a reality. Where are we going next?
A new phase, as it were. Well, of course, one of the ANC's greatest icons is Nelson Mandela himself. Will he be taking part in the commemorations?
There's been many speculations, but no, I don't think Nelson Mandela will be able to attend the ceremony tomorrow. He's turning 94 years old this upcoming July. His last appearance was during the World Cup in 2010, where he looked very fragile. And before that was in 2009 with Jacob Zuma, while Jacob Zuma was campaigning. So no, I don't think he will be making an appearance, unfortunately, but he'll be greatly spoken about as the icon of the ANC and South Africa.
All right, Capucine Dayen, thank you very much indeed.